My goal is to show you, is that price that we are going to look at, is that worth what houses are selling for here in this area with Prosper ISD? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to our channel. Gus here with KGC Realty Group. I am bringing you today to this brand new community that is being developed right now in the city of Celina. And what's unique about this community is that we are in Prosper ISD. Now, this is not the only community that's in Celina with Prosper ISD, but something that I wanted to do in this video was to show you an inventory home that they have available right now. And they just reduced the price on it by $50,000, $50K price reduction. But don't get too hyped up on that. That's not my goal in this video. My goal is to show you, is that price that we are going to look at, is that worth what houses are selling for here in this area with Prosper ISD? So I want to do a comparison to see, if this house that I'm going to show you is actually worth what they're selling for. And what I wanted to show you, we're going to walk into the house right now in a little bit, but I'm going to take you back into the office. I want to do a comparison to see if it's really worth what they're selling this house for. Keep in mind, if you are looking into new construction homes, and doesn't matter what builder you go into, doesn't matter what model home you walk into, just keep in mind that those salespeople, which we do love, by the way, I mean, they're doing their job, but just keep in mind that they're here representing the builder. They work for the builder. They're a salespeople inside the model homes that are working for the builder. They're trying to make an emotional decision for you. Okay, so they're gonna push hard about the incentives. They're gonna tell you keywords. Okay, great incentives. You don't want to miss out. High demand. Things like, only this weekend, we're only going to have this promotion for limited time offer, right? Don't get fooled by that. We look at the data and see what houses are selling for in the community. So we're going to be looking at that. I know I'm rambling a little bit, but I want to show you guys, actually, I'm going to flip the camera right now and show you, could this be one of the strategies that the builders do to create FOMO, and people, fear of missing out? Because I just came from the model home, and I do hear, one of the sales ladies, just pushing hard on phone calls, following up with, potential buyers, to see if they're still interested in coming in and, buying one of their homes, which typically, in a market a few years ago, that wasn't the case. Buyers were coming in here and they were just signing contracts left and right. But something interesting that I do want to show you. Let me flip the camera around here. So I'm at the entrance of the community right now. Okay. So if you notice, and there's a few lots behind me that you can't see, but if you notice, there's these lots right here in front by the model home, all the way down to the end of this street. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so if you can see. All these lots have sold signs. Now, they haven't started construction on any of them, but they all have sold, all of them. Literally, all these lots by the model homes are say sold. There we are. So I'm curious if this is a strategy that the builder is doing to create FOMO, to create that sense of fear of missing out when people come into the community and they see, so we got to jump on something because all these lots, are selling super quick. I don't know. It was just something that I was just thinking about. And but I do see the salesperson in there, making tons of phone calls while I was in there and trying to get these potential buyers to come back into the community and see if they can make a deal. So don't get fooled by, fear of missing out. This weekend only, limited time offer, we're not in that market. Okay, you as a home buyer, you have the ball in your court. So hey, let's go into this house. I'm gonna start driving. Let's go into this house and let's see what your thoughts are. And also, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell as well, so you can stay up to date with our content. Let's take a look at this house, and then we'll go back to the office and run some comps and see what if you are really getting a good deal on this house we're about to show you. So here we are. We're right in front of the house that we're going to show you right now, that I'm about to show you. Something interesting that I did notice driving into the street here is that there is a lot of inventory. Okay, a lot of houses that are completed that have available signs in front of them. So that's what I was saying. Like, this one's available, that the one that I'm about to show you, the one right next to it is available. There's another one across the street that's available. There's another one right here to my right that's available. Lots of inventory that's available right now. Okay, so all right, guys, so here we go. Let's walk into this house, and I'll try to make it pretty quick, pretty short on the walkthrough. Just some upgrades that I'm gonna point out. The brick doesn't look like it's a upgraded brick. Has some stone there in the front, but this is just your standard reddish brick here in this house. Pretty common here with the First Texas homes. You do have like a porch area here in the front. Okay, now obviously this is a brand new house, guys. It's gonna smell good, it's gonna smell new. It's gonna, you know, everything is brand new. That's part of the emotional attachment that I was talking about earlier. You know, so this is gonna be your study. This house is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath with a game room, a media room, as your study right here. Spiral staircase, as you can see. That's probably going to be your standard here for this floor plan. You do have a formal dining area here, laundry room, pretty cool tile here. That's tile here for the utility room. Pretty popular right now, actually, that kind of tile in the utility rooms. Okay, so you do have very high ceilings for sure. Okay, so I do love that. Fireplace, very modern look, right? Modern style fireplace versus your traditional. So here's your dining area. I'm sorry, your kitchen area with breakfast nook over here. Countertop looks like quartz, maybe. Yeah, it feels like quartz, maybe. Little cool little window right there. I've seen this floor plan before. Very popular here with First Texas homes. This is a 4-burner. Not a 5-burner. Actually looks a little small. Microwave, oven, a little hutch area here with your pantry space. Okay, I like how they did the glass here. That's probably going to be an upgrade. Everything here might be standard as far as like upgrades go. This is luxury vinyl plank around the house on the flooring. Looks like the railing there on the stairs, so they opened that up versus just drywall. Here's one of the half baths. Okay, so half bath here, master bedroom. The out of the bay window here. Looks like somebody left. Somebody, oh no, little girl left her jacket and her little purse. Uh-oh, somebody's gonna be looking for that. Looks like the fence is, we did have high winds here the other day. It looks like that fence is, yeah, it's leaning for sure. Leaning for sure. I'm sure they'll take care of that. So here's the master. You know, your standard. You don't have high doors right here. So this is probably what, maybe 6.5 foot. I do like the master shower. Pretty cool. His and her sink. I like the dark tile here. I like the tile around the shower on the floor. Standalone tub. That's probably an upgrade, you know. I mean, it's not huge master bath, your bathroom there. Here's your closet. And guys, sorry about it looks kind of yellowish here from my end. As far as like the lighting goes, I'm wondering, maybe tweak my camera here a little bit, but it looks a little yellowish. I do apologize for that. Okay, so let's go upstairs. So we saw here the master bedroom, the study, laundry room, formal dining. Let me close the door here real quick. Okay, so we're about to go upstairs. And again, this is the front view of it, okay? So it's very open layout. Square footage on this house is 3264 square feet. All right, so coming up upstairs, let's see what we have going on here. Another upgrade, probably on the carpet. Looks like they might have upgraded the padding as well. Let me turn on some lights here. Yeah, game room right here. Got your game room. Got a full bath here. Turn on the light. Yeah, it looks very yellowish for some reason. Weird. Okay, so it looks like tile around the shower here. Okay, this is one of the bedrooms up here. Pretty spacious, not bad. I like the big windows. These are pretty big windows here. closet here with a window, a lot of natural light in there. Let's go here to the other side. Looks like that's going to be a media room. I love media rooms. It's a little small. Let me see where the light is here. Here it is. Now the color on the carpet here is different, as you can see. That's popular right now because you want to have a darker carpet here in the media room. But I mean, high ceilings, but it looks kind of small here. You know, obviously they have a space there for the TV, or you know, if you're gonna mount a projector. But looks like they upgraded to have pre-wire surround sound system. Okay, it's not too expensive to add that, the pre-wiring. Okay, so here we are going through this hallway, which kind of open to the right, open to the left. All right, hallway, and then we have a bedroom here to the right. Let me turn on some lights here. Okay, so this might be like a Jack and Jill kind of bathroom. Yeah, this is Jack and Jill. We'll go to the other side right now in a little bit. Let's look at this closet. Let's look at the bedroom size. Pretty decent. Let's look at how close you are to the neighbor. Now these are going to be very not popular, but you know, your standard. These are going to be, you know, you're going to have your neighbor right here. Hello neighbor. Okay, just be careful there with your blinds and stuff. Make sure you have your blinds closed, because you're so up close to your neighbors, which, you know, that's what they're doing here with these new communities, just houses right on top of each other in these HOA communities. About the same size closet as the other one, but here's the Jack and Jill. All right, here's your other bedroom. All right, so guys, there you have it. That's the walkthrough. Now, you know, let's go down and see that that backyard and see how big it is. Let's step outside here real quick and look at the backyard, see how big it is. So you get a covered patio. Okay, they'll probably add that as an upgrade. It's your standard, what, 50-foot lot? Probably standard 50-foot lot. Okay, I gotta do some cleaning. It looks like this house has been here as an inventory for a while, actually, guys. You can tell. So yeah, okay. So that's the floor plan. That's the house. Let's go back into the office and see what we can find out as far as, is this worth what they're asking for? All right, guys, so we saw the house. Now let's look at the comps and let's compare to some of the houses that I pulled up that have recently sold in Prosper ISD. These are in different communities, but let's take a look here and what we're looking at as far as what the numbers tell us. Okay, so all these houses again are in Prosper ISD. The house that we just walked, originally priced at $725,000 with the $50K discount. They have it right now listed as $674 and some change. It's concessions. Okay, we're gonna look at concessions on every house, square feet, bedrooms, bathrooms, year built. Some notes here for us to look at and what community they're in. The house that we just walked, $674, they are offering a $20K incentive if you use their preferred lender. 3,200, just over 3,200 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, built in 2024. Has a game room, media room, a study in the community of Edgewood Creek. So the first house that I want to look at, our first comp, was actually, now these prices that you see up here is what they have sold for. So these houses have sold and they sold for this price. Okay, so it doesn't matter what they were listed at. What we want to know is what they're actually selling for. Okay, so this first one is actually a brand new build. Seller paid $21,000 for their closings. 3,300 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3.5. Has a game room, has a flex room, no media room, but it does have a flex room in the community of Sutton Fields, which is right around the corner from this community. Again, Prosper ISD closed for $631,000 versus what they're offering this one at $674. You can see a big difference there. Comp number, and I'm gonna look at some, I'm gonna show you some pictures actually. We don't have a lot of pictures on this one that close. So this is the one, the first comp here, not the actual house, but you can kind of see the layout, the floor plan, built by Mattamy Homes. Now we're gonna look at this one right now. This is the only picture that they have up. This one actually did have a pool. Bummer that we couldn't see the picture, but the MLS pictures were taken down. This one actually closed for $630,000. The seller paid $2,500 for their closing. It was a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, built in 2013. Older home, but you're still in Prosper ISD. Actually, this one is in the city of McKinney, but is zoned for Prosper ISD. This one had a pool, had a game room, had a media room, all the space that you need. Again, older home, but it did have a pool. The third comp that I'm going to show you is closed for $620. Nothing paid for their closing. So the seller, did not pay anything for their closing costs. 3,200 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, built in 2019. had a game room, had a media room, and a flex room in the community of Artesia. Not too far off, again, from Edgewood Creek, okay? So the first two houses, Edgewood Creek, Sunfields, are actually in Celina, but they're Prosper ISD. The third house, McKinney, Prosper ISD. This one is actually in Prosper Artesia with Prosper ISD, obviously. So let's look at some of the pictures actually that I pulled up here on this third house. So let's look at some of those pictures, some accent walls there. This is the flex room that I was talking about. Here's the kitchen with the view there of the living room. Here's the living room space, master bathroom. I'm just gonna quickly go through some of these. Accent wall there. Upstairs with the game room, right in front of the media room. This is the media room right here. So a lot about a house. Some of the community pictures, community pool, as you can see. So let's go back here and compare. Go back to presentation mode here. Okay, so those are the comparison, guys. I mean, you walk the house. Obviously, the other two houses didn't have a lot of pictures that we can see, but you can kind of see, judge for yourself. My personal and professional view and recommendation is the 674 does not give me an indication of, hey, this is a great deal that you gotta jump in. Okay, so don't feel like you have to get right away, sign a contract with these builders. Don't do that. Let us run the numbers for you. If you have any questions that we can answer, please don't hesitate to reach out. Our information is going to be up here somewhere. Okay, so we would love to hear from you. Let us run these numbers. Okay, let us represent you. This is what we do for you, representing our buyers. Okay, when we are working with buyers, we don't just say, hey, yeah, jump on this deal because it's an awesome deal, 20K incentive if you use their lender. Okay, they're not the only ones that are doing that. So even if you go pre-owned or a new build, we would love to help you with that, run the numbers, and so you can make a educational decision, not just an emotional decision, which is what the salesperson at those model homes are gonna try to do. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope it was helpful. Reach out to us. We would love to connect with you. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and that notification bell. Guys, stick around for the next video. Can't wait for the next one. Thanks you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.